I had a chance to check out the Hyde Park area of Austin during this trip to Austin, where I also played some music at a retirement home. The Hyde Park neighborhood is centrally located, and so it might be regarded as Central Austin. It's 3 miles north of downtown, 15 minutes from the Domain, just north of UT Austin campus, and a few miles east of MOPAC Expressway, and then Highway 35 is just east of Hyde Park as well. Hyde Park has always been a popular area of Austin, and it does a pretty good job of capturing the true vibe of the city. It was plotted all the way back in 1891, and it's actually the first and oldest planned suburb of Austin. It was originally where the streetcar line ended, so it really was a true suburb of downtown, and it was far from the downtown area of Austin back in those days. Being the first and oldest suburb, there's a large concentration of historic homes around here and a range of interesting architectural styles of those homes. From Queen Anne and classical revival to bungalows and ranch houses. The area got fully built out by the 1930s, and then it got revitalized in the 1970s, and it was originally kind of a working class neighborhood. Most of the homes here are single story, and there are many that have a second place to live on the same piece of land. And there are a fair number of UT students who end up living in this area too, since it is so close to campus. The neighborhood has wide tree-lined streets, and there's a true neighborhood feel around here with people walking around and pushing strollers, walking dogs, and hanging out on front porches sometimes too. There aren't a lot of bars or nightlife in the Hyde Park neighborhood itself, but there is a downtown or central hub, which is the footage I've been showing here. The central area is at the intersection of 43rd and Duval Street. They do have a popular Tex-Mex place there called Julios, and that's where I found some food on this day. They have a Quacks bakery here, which has live music in their South Austin location, but it looks a bit small for live music here in this location. Then there's Hyde Park Bar and Grill, which is supposed to have some live music there sometimes. When you branch out from this central hub area of Hyde Park, you can find some other interesting things around here. They do have a popular park here called Hyde Park, and the Elizabeth Ney Museum, which showcases her works here in her former studio. You can find that impressive looking building, although it's closed for construction right now. Walking around, you can find Avenue B Market, which is Austin's oldest continually operating grocery store, going back to 1909. And then you can find another little nice collection of areas to congregate, which includes Tiny Grocer and First Light Bookstore and this place called Bureau de Poste. They also have a fire station nearby there where they have a yearly fire station festival. There's also a newer area here that's also considered to be in the Hyde Park neighborhood called the Triangle, where there's a bunch of shops and offices and restaurants, and it includes a central market, and that's where I found some live music on this day with Motherbug playing R&B and soul music. But as I mentioned on this trip, I also played some music there at a retirement home. I had a good time playing music to these folks there on this day before heading back into Austin for the rest of the night.
Every day I wake up and I try to figure it out. I drink a cup of coffee and then I jump into the shower. Well, every day I wander down the road. When am I gonna get up, pack it up and go?
Thanks for checking out this video. I'm posting all about touring around Texas and the music scene of Texas on this channel, including my own music. You can click on the channel and check out those thumbnails and see which of those topics are interesting to you. Give those videos a view. Thanks for giving this video a view, and thank you for your support.